think we're back. All right. So we'll call this our continuation to our little video series that I'm doing on this Tuesday morning. Having fun with it, actually. It's actually nice to go back and revisit some of these topics. This one, I'm going to try not to piss anybody off because, okay, manufacturing, right? Big deal to some people. Some people don't really care. Manufacturing is a big deal. We're in a very, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells a little bit. So we're living in a world right now, this in the middle of COVID, almost to the end of COVID. So we think that's a whole nother conversation to be had. But manufacturing out of China right now is a touchy subject for a lot of people. I'm not saying I have any preference on it, but that's going to come up during your research on this page with other products, other industries even. It could be appliances or whatever. Usually people talk about where they're manufactured. So I'll tell you this. 99% of the saunas that you see on the internet, a lot of really good brands too, by the way. Not everything that comes out of China is bad. I think there's a lot of really good things that come out of China. The phone that I'm on right now, right, comes from China. But it's beginning to come up more and more. People are now becoming much more interested in USA made products. People are asking more about that, and probably for good reason. I think without getting political here, because that is not what I do, I think the United States definitely put all their eggs in one basket as far as their manufacturing goes, and we're feeling it now in all industries. I know I bought a new wash machine for my house and a new dishwasher. It took 6 months or 5 or 6 months to get appliances. So I know it's not just the sauna industry that this topic comes up. So enough of that intro. 99% of the saunas you see online are coming from one of 3 third-party manufacturers in China. If I wanted to go to market, if I wanted to be a sauna brand, not a dealer for multiple brands, but if I wanted to be a brand, I can call any of these third-party manufacturers. I can inquire online if you're on the right websites, which I'm not going to show you, but you can reach out to them directly. You could say, here's my logo. Please put this on the front of your stock models and show me what you have. And they show you their stock models. This is what we can make for you. Okay, throw my logo on there, send me a container, boom, I'm in business, right? That's what 99% of sauna brands do. It's way less expensive to manufacture out of China. The materials are usually okay. So you can't knock companies for wanting to save a few bucks. That's totally fine. There is a difference in quality though. Overall, traditionally, American-made products are better materials. They last longer. That's not a secret to anybody. So TheraSauna does come out of the United States. They're the only infrared sauna company that's 100% manufactured in the USA. I'm talking about every piece, every screw, everything, which that's really unique, very unique, right? It's an outlier. Clearlight does majority of their manufacturing in China. They've talked about some other parts of the world that they manufacture to my understanding, I'm not stating any facts here, but this is what we've experienced. We have been dealers for them in the past. They are manufactured in China, majority of them, majority of the materials, I should say. So there's a bit of a difference in quality, quality control. Anything that's made in the USA, it's not coming down a factory line. You know, TheraSauna's manufacturing is done by carpenters, handcrafted, you know, from scratch. Every piece of material they're cutting themselves. Um, Whereas anything coming from China, it's mass manufactured, come down a factory line. The only thing that really bothers me about Chinese manufactured products, saunas for example, once it leaves the factory, it's loaded in a container, put on the ship. The ship goes across the ocean. It arrives in California. Those boxes are onboarded into their facility where they distribute their products out to their customers. So sitting in a warehouse